Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis IV, Great Khan. So we are currently annexing Gaz down here. Yes, and I did notice actually in the videos that it looks like mouse pointer's not showing up, so I'll try and be a bit more descriptive about what I'm talking about, opposed to just pointing at it. So, what we're going to do after we eat Gaz, let's have a look. Probably Georgia. They look like a good choice. Oh, they're part of Kara. Anyway, Kara. So we want to eat them. Is Tabaristan part of Tower? No. So we'd have the link to Tabaristan. Did I start... I was wondering whether I started fabricating on them last time. Can I fabricate on them? That'd be a good choice. Yes, we can start fabricating on their provinces, so we'll do that. That'll give us a border with the Timurids, a little bit of Persian land already, and we can possibly use that as a way into their land if we want to attack the Timurids directly. Their only ally is Nogai. Unlike Nogai, who's got like all these good allies, Timurids themselves don't have any. So if we can somehow get into a war with the Timurids and get the Ottomans allow them to have a way through to attack, that'd be great. That probably means that after we take Tabaristan, we're going to have to attack Kara, so that we can make like a little passageway for them to get through, so maybe these couple provinces, and that would allow the Ottomans to walk through our land to get to the Timurids, and then we can use them as our lapdog, effectively. So, let's let time move on a little bit while we wait around. Still have no manpower. We're almost breaking even at manpower, and once we do that, we can start building a few more troops around the place. Luckily, we don't need to build that many troops because our vassals are building them, and then we can just absorb our vassals' troops when we absorb them. We can't actually convert that province, it's lying to us. Loan is coming due. We are losing 10 ducats a month. I still have all of these lovely mercenaries. Let's get rid of those. Do you have any mercenaries in your regiment? No. Okay. That should be us making money. Not quite making money again. Do we still have some forts? Nope, no forts. Paying too much for these guys? Probably, but... It'll be because these armies are still reinforcing, I think. Yeah, they're still reinforcing, so that's what's costing us the money. So we're going to have to extend that loan when it comes up. No big deal. Let's just merge that army together. So yes, once we get to no manpower, we'll start making money again. And once we absorb Gaz, we'll start making some more money. Don't suppose we have a diplomatic reputation yet. Oh, our advisor died. Well, that'll make us a little bit more money. Probably want to replace him. Yeah, okay, I don't like stability cost modifier, but we'll take him. We do have a diplomatic reputation guy, but he is very expensive, and it's not worth quite that much to get him. It's worth a lot to get him, but not quite that much. Right. So, how close are we to getting the manpower back now? Reasonably good. We also got some high power projection. We'll try and keep that up. Let's, who are our rivals? Just want to get ourselves back in here. Nogai, Kazan, and Muscovy. So we have a truce with Kazan. So let's insult Muscovy. Now that will give the... We don't have any guys. Let's get this one back. And then we can insult Muscovy. That will allow us to get a bit more power projection. You can only do insults against people who you don't have a truce with, I believe. That's because the only downside of insulting is they give a CD. CD? CB. Yes. Anyway. They're currently attacking Lithuania, aren't they? Yes. And looks like they're winning. It's not good. What is the war? Out of curiosity. That's not what I'm looking for. Looking for relations, current wars. It'll be this one. Polish conquest of Tlum. Okay, so it's Poland attacking Teutonic Order. That's good. Muscovy's probably not getting any stronger from this. In fact, they're probably getting weaker because they're having to use their manpower, they're having to use their strength. Oh, they peaced out. I don't get to know what the peace was. Guess I need to reset our best guess people. Okay, so Kara's not on our best guess. It thinks we don't need to know about Kara. also thinks we don't need to know about Poland. It does think we need to know about Lithuania, but because Lithuania is under personal union, it's not that useful to know about Lithuania. Let's improve relations with Crimea again, so we can vassalize them when we're finished with gas. Okay, almost got the first thing done. First claim. And after we do that, we'll just get the next claim. Let's speed up time a little bit. I think we can afford to try speed 5 for a little bit. Okay, we got Gillen. Oh, well, we got a claim on Gillen. And we'll fabricate a claim on Mazredan. Mazredran? Okay. We don't appear to be making any money. Oh, that's because I'm taking attrition over here. Ah. Damn. Yes, the armies weren't actually getting fully reinforced. They were still actually taking a bit of attrition. I think that we should start making money very soon. If not, we'll just reduce maintenance once they're fully maintained. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, wait one more month. If we still don't... Like, one more month we'll lower maintenance either way. But that's fine. So, we lower that down. We'll start making money again. And let's hire the trade efficiency guy. He won't cost quite as much because he's bringing in stuff. But overall, the advisors are costing us a lot. Just in terms of everything. I guess we'll lose prestige. Don't really want to lose prestige, but we have max piety, I think. Yes, we have max piety. Good. Almost got our second claim. Do we want to just attack? That's the question. I think we probably want to try and keep our nation together for as long as possible. When are we going to finish annexing them? 14 years? That's a long time. Oh well, it's going to take that long. It's going to take that long. Goes a lot quicker when we're going at speed 5. Okay, let's have a look at some other things we could be doing. Kazan have entered the military alliance with Timurids. Timurids, are you just allied with my neighbors? Yeah. It's going to be a problem. I kind of want to attack someone like Ryazan or Muscovy. We could start getting some claims on Ryazan. It seems actually like we should just be able to take them over without any real negatives. If we get a couple of claims. We'll also want to attack the moment the Muscovy's decides that they're done with having Ryazan as a neighbor, so let's move over there. Just in preparation for that. There's a new monarch in Uzbek territory. Did we lose our royal marriage? No, we still have it. It's fine. Must be getting close to a new tech level. Not really. It's a little close. Right. So, we got gifts sent. Pskov is sending gifts to Muscovy, so presumably Pskov is about to die. Is that them there? Or? Nope, that's Yaroslav. It must be there, I think. Okay. Oh no, Ryazan know that we want their land. What will we do now? Does Lithuania have any men left? Looks like they don't have anything. Lithuania. I went past them. They have 15,000 men. And Poland have 11,000 men. Who's Poland's allies? Just if I want to attack. They're allied with Sweden. I'm currently just judging whether the Ottomans could beat Poland in a fight. The Ottomans are actually 2 tech levels ahead of Poland. If we can get Poland into a fight with the Ottomans, we will get so much land in Lithuania. For Crimea, obviously. We have no one to send. Let's make someone to send. I just noticed the tech differences. This would be fantastic. So we'll get... Actually, do we even need something? Could we just attack? So if we attack, Poland has to defend. We could attack using Crimea's reconquest if we want. Lower aggressive expansion, give us less cost for taking the land, I assume. It doesn't say, but... Or we can show superiority, which gives us slightly more aggressive expansion, higher cost. One of them is for taking land and the other one's for superiority. Let's raise our maintenance. Move our men away from the border. And then we'll declare war. Let's also raise our forts. But basically, I want the Ottomans to fight this by themselves, pretty much. So the Ottomans would join in. Uzbeks wouldn't join in, it's too far away. Sweden will join in, and Poland will join in. Okay. Do we even know about Sweden yet? I would see who their vassals, their allies were, but it doesn't matter too much. This could be awful, but I think we'll get out of this alright. Poland are still that tech level behind, right? Yeah. Lithuania got a tech level, but it's not important. Sweden are kind of the wild card. I have no idea how many men they have. In fact, we can check right now. Sweden. 15,000. And they're high military tech. Are they in more than one war? No. So they might commit men down here. I don't think they will, though. The Ottomans definitely have naval superiority, though. So, worst comes to the worst, we'll get a stalemate. But it seems like a good way that we can, you know, pass the time. Watch the Ottomans fight our war for us. Let's lower that slightly so that we get a little bit better deal on how much we're losing per month. We're going to lose money. We just have to accept that. We're going to lose money. Tabaristan, that's not you, is it? It is. Well done. You sincerely, AI, well done. You managed to ally with the only person who will save you. It's impressive. Gained that conquest Caspelli against Ryazan. That's not important. We're taking over the land very quickly over here. So we're losing 2 ducats a month, but we can take out 77 ducat loans. Our advisors died simultaneously, but they're not actual advisors. They're advisors we didn't buy. We'll keep these split up. Do we have any leaders? We have one. So we'll kind of take a few of these provinces. If he's going to Kursk, we probably don't want to go to Kursk. Let's want to take out... wait, he's going to be caught on the 29th. Okay, we can go to Kursk. And you go down here. That's fine. If the Ottomans want to deal with the rebels, Ottomans can deal with the rebels. Yeah. We'll let Gaz die. It's not important. Really, all we want to do is we want to keep the Ottoman stack alive. I thought the Ottomans were moving there for a second. They are. Okay. Let's start moving out. They're locked into it. They're leaving on the 19th. They're getting there on the 18th. Oop, I didn't want to go quite that far back. Well, let's attack. Crimea, you want to give them a hand? Are we going to get there in time? 16th. We'll get there too late, but they'll have no morale. Yes, that's fine. We're going to win the fight. It's all that matters once we get there. We are going to win the fight, right? It's a lot of stages where we're rolling zeros and not... there we go, roll a 7. So they'll escape away. Let's send you here, and we'll just take these provinces around. And that'll be about our contribution to the war. Let's have a look at troop numbers. We have a little bit less troops in terms of infantry, but we have a little bit more in cav. In terms of boats, though, we have 40 galleys, and all the fighting is going to be done on inland seas. It's perfect. Right, a couple of those provinces, and we'll take these provinces. That's not a fort, that's just affected by fort movement. So if we just take these provinces and go and sit in them, that'll be fine. We're close enough that we can help if we desperately need to. We're also far enough away that we'll be able to just sit here and gain manpower. We're making money. Fantastic. Whatever was causing us to lose money has gone away. It's nice of it. We can repay a loan? Perfect, we'll do that. Right, Lithuania have snuck a few men around, but we don't really want to fight their dangerous 2-4. Ooh, Crimea, where are you going? You're going to Pereslav, so you're going to attack into them with your... You attack over a river. That is a river crossing, right? It looks like it should be a river crossing, but... oh, it's here on this map. Chertsky. Yeah. Okay. Ah, but they know that the Ottomans are coming in, but then we have these ones. It's like a web of AI intelligence. Right, let's try and attack into the 4 stack. Stop this great general from joining in. Yes, that seems to have worked. Good. Yep, we won all the fights. Ottomans are still sieging up Poland. We can go in here. If we can escape, that'd be great. Second, they're getting there on the first. We're leaving on the second, right? And we're leaving on the 9th, so we're gonna fight one way or another. We get to Pereslav? No. Okay. So we have to fight his army. He didn't take a river crossing because he has a better general. Much higher maneuver. We start off with a lot more morale though. So maybe we'll be able to stay in this fight until the Ottomans decide they want to join in. Yup. Destroying it. Great. We are losing manpower, which was something I want to avoid doing, but... We are fighting Wait, how did England get into this war? Did you ally England at the last second? He's only allied with Sweden. How did England get in the war? We cannot negotiate a separate peace with England. Are they under PU with Poland? Or with Sweden? Oh. Okay then. I didn't actually expect that. Something weird is I want to see what the rest of Western Europe looks like, because Sweden has England under a PU. That's gonna be a really strong Sweden. We don't really want to kill their vassals, rebels. We'll split our army up and go and sit in these provinces. Okay. No, just sit here. We'll let our vassals, we'll let the Ottomans do all their work. We're just basically trying to be vultures here. We want a few bits of land. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, come on Ottomans. You can see them. Go get them. Yeah, there you go. Get him, boy. Come on. Yep. Oh, we can't have a look at that battle. It's fine. We won it. We're now at 11%. Let's see how much they want to be in this war. So, what we want is return cores. Return these cores to Crimea. No. 77. Mainly length of war. A little bit of current peace offer. What if we just wanted one of them? Yeah, length of... If we didn't have the war... If the war wasn't going on this long, they'd give us the land. That's essentially what we're after. We'll just wait around a little bit. Let the Ottomans do their work until we see the next big army. I don't really like that the Ottomans are targeting the rebels. Seems awfully nice of them. We got another bit of war score there. Let's have a look. No, they're very, very close to piecing out though. I don't want to piece out straight away, but I will if it'll give us stuff. Like, if it looks like we're going to lose, we can piece out. Take something small. We still have the truce, which means they're not going to attack us. Now, it's all basically about them not attacking us and us being able to just choose the battles we want. Like, choose the wars. I suppose every rebel that they take out gives us a very easy siege. One way to look at it. We'll just go to the next one along. Stay next to the Ottoman's army. For safety. Probably. Mostly. Our advisor died? Is that a proper advisor? Nope. 20% war score. You would still not give us that one bit of land. Bit mean. 14 stat going to Perislav. Let's see where they go next. Alright, you're not going to actually attack, sorry. No. We're not going to raise war taxes again. We're still making money. It's fine. Oh, we're being attacked. Let's get in here. They did take the crossing penalty, so it's not their super general, it's just their minorly super general. So if we can survive until the 16th, that'll be... No, 16 more days. That'll be fine. There we go. Going away. War enthusiasm low yet? Not yet, but very close. He would give us the land. That's how close he is. So we could peace out and say that we got a bit of Crimea's land back, but I think if we get a keep, that'll give us just enough to actually get something. Oh, Lithuania's realised that sending its men to Gaz is not a good idea. And I've realised it's time to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.